What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as China. We are approaching a science victory. This should be probably the second last episode. I'll see how we're doing. If it's going to be the last one, then I'll just, if it's really close, we'll keep going. But we do have our final space ship thing, exoplanet expedition. It's on its way. Sort of waiting for that to tick along. There's 3 light years. I think it travels 1 per turn. I thought there was a way to go quicker, and I forgot to check, so I'm gonna use the Civilopedia here. See, is there a space project thing anywhere? Must be somewhere, like victory and defeat. Here we go. Space science victory. To win a science victory, an individual needs to complete the standard space science victory requirements. Teammates are encouraged to cooperate using team shared research. Okay. It's been launched. The only way to prevent a player from achieving is to win another kind first, or conquer that player. Is there a way to speed it up? In the final stage is the exoplanet. Once this begins, the player gains points each turn. The threshold depends on the game speed. A player can accelerate the number of points by completing additional projects. The Lagrange Laser Station and the Terrestrial Laser Station. Oh, okay. I don't think we have access to those. My technology was very imbalanced, so that explains it. Well, I'll see if I can get hold of those. But yeah, I'll just keep trying to improve science. Our science availabilities. We have another spy. I don't really know where I was supposed to send them. So they can just stay here and protect stuff. Oh, I think I was going to send them to the neighborhood in this other city, but they haven't spawned it. It's not the spy I've put in the other neighborhood's not made any difference, so we'll just keep going as if it's not too important. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we'll just keep going. And, yeah, that should be fine. Should be good. 5 turns until next session. I don't know what we're voting on. Doesn't actually tell you in advance. Right, predictive systems. Offshore wind farm. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't actually think we have access to those things it said at the moment at all. I will give it a look. But let's see. Research. Build thermonuclear, cybernetics. Yeah, I don't see any space or laser stations options there. Obviously, we're still a bit behind on the tech. I'm just thinking, should we get cybernetics? We don't need. Okay, what does it do? It actually just makes the death robot better. We don't need that. We don't need advanced AI either. We don't need stealth. We need nuclear fusion to get to this one. Okay, so let's just focus on what we actually need. Not waste too much science points. Alright, let's get a theatre square in this city if I can. There's nowhere that's really... Okay, that tile just keeps getting destroyed, but I guess we'll build one there. Sewer in this city that needs more housing. Surprisingly, in the desert, I didn't think it would do that well. But even this city's coming along nicely. The Petra really helped. Great wonder. 9 gold on that tile, wow. The things really stack up. There's no bad tiles in Civ 6. Like in Civ 5, even at the end, some of them sucked. But in Civ 6, they all end up really good. I guess it's fine if it's balanced, right? You don't want to have it. You don't want to have some people getting really good ones and some really bad. If they're all really good, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of makes the game easier, I guess. But obviously, it doesn't make the victory any easier. It just makes sucking a little bit harder. I think that's the best way to think about it. Alright, we've got these planes, or a plane. It's just to protect against, if the barbarians spawn again. Do we actually have a tile that needs building on? I think that one. Right, civics, we have again sort of managed to really make a mess of how we've progressed through these. We're nearly at future civic, we don't need the other ones, they're all government types and stuff. Rock bands can have 1 movement if starting in it. When you reduce a player's diplomatic victory points, get 50% back, that's pretty OP. 50 favour, 1 governor title, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, you get a governor title every time. That would be nice. Right, capital. As far as, I can't build any of those laser projects just yet, as tempting as they are. So we'll ignore those. I've got all my coastal cities sort of walled off from the climate, and I think we're still doing fine on the climate change. I don't think it's begun just yet on this game anyway. I think we're good so far. Where did the regular bombers go? I just built one. How can they disappear? What the heck? We're out of oil, so I guess that's maybe a part. I'm going to build a mobile SAM. But, yeah, I guess that might be a part of it. Spec Ops, a drone, all kinds of cool things. I guess at this point we could just start carbon recapture. how are we looking in terms of the climate? It's still not even level 1 climate change. I know I'm contributing a lot, but I think because it's spread out over a long time, it's not as bad. Suzerain, we're still not suzerain with those guys. That's about to change for the first time, I think. Nice, get it done. 2,000 faith, 5,000 gold. I don't know what to spend on at this point. It doesn't matter too much. We'll just keep it just in case. In terms of science victory, I mean, Persia's not even launched the moon landing. Our exoplanet is on its way at 6 out of 33.5 years. Our culture is on its way, and we've prevented Sweden. Sweden were on track to win, like a long way in the future compared to even our space thing, but they were on track. Low oil everywhere. That's not so good. Shoes production. Hang on one sec, guys. Okay, there we go. I'll probably completely forget to edit that out, so I apologise if that is the case. I'll make a note of it in my schedule. I'll put it in a different colour. I'll probably still not be able to spot it because it wasn't the longest gap, but hopefully it's fine. Just had to go put my sign up because make sure no one comes in while I'm making the videos or yells in the background, that sort of thing. But let's see, how can we get to these lasers? I'm assuming it's going to unveil itself, how we get these laser things very soon. I would hope. Once we've got nuclear fusion. Because I'd like to knock some turns off that victory. It is a little bit... We just won the Nobel Prize. Nice. Let's get a great musician. What else can we get? Just keep making our military big. I'm just going to do carbon recapture at this point. I think it'll be best we can do for the world. Because yeah, that really annoys the other civs, I think. When we should be like the villain because we're so far in front. But we're just not. We're just amazing. We've built some like dreamland utopia that everyone else just wants to live in and sadly can't. Like that, they were all pretty violent. Didn't the Kree declare war on me at one point? So even when I took the city off them, it was fair. They attacked me first ages ago, and now they're living in like a medieval nightmare. And we've got nice solar farms along the border, powering everything. They've just built loads of forts because they're terrified of us. Like, I'm not going to do anything to you. Prohibits chopping of forests. Clearing forest yields gold. Deforestation. You know, let's try and protect the woods, because I was about to chop down a rainforest. You know, even everyone could be a hypocrite. Chosen player generates 50% fewer grievances. China, and 2 victory points. China, Nobel Peace Prize 1, and I'm just going to spam a load of votes on me to win. 7 isn't even a lot. We still had 900 favour left, but yeah, the diplomatic victory is like in the back pocket if it gets bad, but I think we should be good. Is it going to show me? Right, rainforest is now not allowed to be chopped down. Damn it. Brazil now generates 100% more grievances. I lose 3 diplomatic victory points. Didn't see that one coming. There we go. Everyone teamed up on me there. Fair enough, that's fine. Alright, so none of these unlock a laser station. So where the heck are lasers in this whole thing? I'm guessing they're one of these technologies. I only need advanced power cells to get there, so that's fine. Chopping down the rainforest here. Is that... I thought it was banned. I guess we're above the law. I guess maybe it's because it was... We didn't actually clear the tile. We built something out of it, so I guess that's okay. Whoa, why are these units yellow? Are they always that colour? They look cool. Didn't realise they were yellow. Maybe they're not always yellow. To be fair, one of our tanks was red, so maybe there's just some randomness going on in there. And then these are just like a brown colour. The back's all rusted. Can't even afford like new ones. What does it tell me? I think we're about to have our first sort of dosage of climate change at level 1. Not too bad. 10% of the loss, 0.5 metre sea level rise. It's starting to become an issue, but maybe we can turn the corner. Probably not, because I'm starting to like recapture and everyone else is probably only just beginning to start burning heavy amount. I mean, yeah, look, you can see everyone else is only just starting their journey. We're already burning an awful lot more, although this is in like history, right? This is total time, so we're probably still increasing a similar amount. But there you go. Oil has overtaken coal, so that's at least an improvement, I guess. Obviously, oil is a bit more efficient. Produces not as bad results for the climate. We're 9 turns away from Chengdu's spaceport. Now, sadly, it has removed like the last extra food sources. But yeah, it's not going to do. Operation Ivy, no, carbon recapture again. Let's just keep doing our bit. What is it actually? Can be run in any city. When complete, are reduced by 50 from the lifetime and 30 diplomatic favour. So we could actually pull ourselves. Let's see if we can get from first place to last place. Let's see if we can remove it. If we knock 50 off it every couple of turns across multiple cities, we could start to really knock that number down. I mean, it would only take 50 times 10? No, sorry, 30 turns, or 30 goes of it to clear it. And then we'd be at the bottom. There'd be no penalty. I know we're not actually suffering the penalty at the moment because the climate's not too bad. Oh, we're getting 20 favour. We could have voted. We could have definitely won that victory point. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Not the end of the world. Battleship, let's roll on out into the sea. Choose civic, future civic at this point. Yeah, we'll just go for that one. Production again, carbon recapture. Okay, we're about to finish advanced power cells, which I'm hoping will lead us towards one of those laser stations. And if we can get that, then that will probably mean that next episode we should get the science victory. We are 12 out of... Game's going a bit slower than I thought. But yeah, we're close. 12 out of 33.5 turns. We're well and truly on our way. No one's going to stop us now. There's spies in all my important districts. The spaceport's protected. Natural disasters we're safe from. Can people disable your dams? I'm guessing they can. Never thought of that. That'd be kind of a good move. We're probably going to miss out on a golden age again. Seasteads. Something tells me this is not going to lead to what I was hoping for. Something tells me we've just got like bad luck and it's not going to be any lasers available to us. Which kind of rough, but there you go. Just keep hitting next turn as many times as we can, and we will push towards that magic 33.5 light year mark. And we will launch our exoplanet expedition. Or we've already launched it. It is on the way in space. There is a lot of ice on this map. I don't know if that is obviously going to gradually just disappear. There's actually a huge amount of ice towards the top. Is there any in the south? Yeah, there's loads. So if all of this melts, then there's going to be a lot of flooding. And a lot of the smaller civs are really going to suffer the consequences of that one. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best right now to undo it. The problem is I don't think the recapture, I don't know if it actually affects the overall like climate levels, your points, but I don't know if it actually changes the overall sort of level, if that makes sense. It's probably not going to stop all these cities from flooding. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. 11, 10, 9. Okay, this one's the easiest to try and take, so we'll try and get that one. Next turn. We can do this. We're going to be about halfway to the space. Oh, some helicopters just popped up. They're actually pretty easier to kill, so I'm not too worried about that. They look so cool in this game. They look awesome. Obviously, I'm on low settings, so they don't look ideal, but they do look pretty awesome. Right, atomic era ends in 8 turns. Oh, did you actually shoot? No. I was like, how on earth do they do 0 damage? They don't do that much, to be fair. Confirm placement. Trade with them. Claim great person. What's this? A great admiral. We've got plenty of those this game. 25% less war wariness. Right, capital. It says you can shoot. Yep, you can. Mobile Sam. Cannot attack helicopters. I don't know why. How can the tanks can? What? Why can't my Mobile Sam? It's a melee unit, isn't it? I don't know why the Mobile Sams are a melee unit, but they are. But there you go. They are an air defense unit as well, I guess. Maybe they're just supposed to sit there. Maybe in this game they sort of adapted that a bit. Right, this engineer can go over there. In terms of taking out this unit, where's my other tank? There is one somewhere. Modern armor there. I think, is it down here? Yes. Okay, you can go take out that one. And then there is another rocket artillery somewhere. I can't see it. There it is, hidden away. We have used it, apparently. Wait, what? There's 2 here. Where's the third one? There's a third one somewhere. I'm certain. It might be blending in, but there is one. There it is. And there we go. That's all the helicopters dealt with in 1 turn. So we are much better prepared for those little barbarian outbreaks now compared to where we were. Maybe do you need the nuclear missiles to do the laser project? I mean, that doesn't really have much logic to it, but I'm guessing maybe they're just like in a tree of military sort of style projects. I don't know. I guess I'll do it next time just in case once this one's done. Is this our religion? No. I don't think so. Someone else's. We're pretty divided. We don't really have a solid religion. Bit of a mix going on. Alright, science victory. Traveling 15 out of 33.5. So yeah, next episode we'll hopefully get it done. Like I said, hopefully we'll find access to this laser project somehow. That'll be pretty useful. I mean, you know, building the carbon recapture, it's just lazy at this point, I'm being honest. It saves time. We can get to that victory quicker. If I click it, it's better for everyone. Right, next turn. One more. See if anything big happens. I'm hoping when we finish Seasteads, we find the laser projects. Those would be nice. I mean, at this point, I don't know if it'll make that much difference by the time we've built them, but it's worth a try, I guess. There we go, Operation Ivy underway. I wish it showed some nuclear tests, like you had to pick a site or something. That'd be pretty cool, and other civs could catch on to it and report it to the World's Congress. That'd be kind of cool. Just see some nukes, all the fish dying, something like that. That'd be kind of interesting mechanic. Low oil everywhere, I see. I'll try and buy some more, I guess. Right, let's trade over there. Off-world mission. There we go, both laser stations. Finally found them. Couple of great people, new productions. Okay, on that note, we don't need Operation Ivy. Wait. Oh no, we need to finish the technology first. Sorry, I was gonna just rush in ahead of ourselves there. Right, you go and campus provides +10 tourism. I don't know if that's every campus or just that one. I would assume it's just that one. And write some more books for some more tourism. There we go. Repeat route. Protect, confirm, Cahokia. Here we go, right. Oh wow, we've got so many trade routes. But that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we should be wrapping this one up and winning. We will obviously get these built as quick as possible. Hopefully it requires 30 aluminium. We do have 30 aluminium, so that's fine. Yeah, once we speed those up, it'll probably knock a couple, maybe 3 or 4 turns off, but we should get it done in about 20 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.